What would you do if you woke up and your worst nightmare was real? If you opened your eyes and saw monsters that hid in plain sight? If you looked into a loved one's eyes and saw a demon wearing their skin? If you walked outside and felt the end of the world brush against your fingertips? That's what happens when alcohol becomes your crutch. When the bottle becomes your savior. When the liquor store is your sanctuary. Because, in the darkest depths of addiction, there is no light. There is only what lies beneath. I have a confession to make. I am a monster. I don't need to tell you my name. You already know. I am the reason you take another drink. The reason you stay just one night longer. The reason you pour another shot. I am the reason you fall. Why? Because I am liquid courage. I am liquid fear. I am liquid trust. I am alcohol. Your fantasy come true. Your nightmare made flesh. The face you look for in the crowd. The face you find in the mirror. I am the ghost in your glass. The shadow in your bottle. The whisper in your ear. I am why you black out. I am why you rise. I am why you crash. I am why you live. I am why you die. Listen closely. I am whispering to you. I am breathing down your neck. You may not feel me yet. You may not see me coming. But I am here, and I will be tonight. I will be at your bar. I will be at your party. I will be at your home. I will be wherever you turn away from the light. Wherever you turn away from me. You want to fight? I will make you fearless. You want to forget? I will help you pass out. You want to sleep? I will tuck you in. I am liquid courage. And I will give you all you want. If you are ready for me, are you ready for me? Chapter 4. The ritual they gather at altars. They build them in basements. They carve them in trees. They form them in hallways. They call it a frat house. They call it a dorm. They call it a party. They call it a wedding. They call it home. But the only truth is, it is a shrine. For the demons that crawl out when the music starts, when the champagne is poured, when the keg is tapped, when the bottle is cracked, that is when they wake. You can see their rituals from space. You can read about their sacrifices in the news. You can hear their incantations on the radio. But the heart of the cult is in the basement, in the closed door, in the last call. In the way everyone cheers when the clock strikes midnight. In the way they sing happy birthday when the candles glow. In the way they raise their glass to the groom. That is when the demons rise. In the basement, in the dive bar, in the concert pit, in the fraternity, in the garden, in the living room, in the bedroom, the demon feasts. And you join the feast. You are part of the sacrifice. You are the main course. Did you forget I was in your drink? Did you forget I was in your glass? Did you forget I was in your shot? The moment you swallow, you belong. To me, the beat drops, the bass thumps, the music swells, and the demons grow. A rave, music pounds, bodies press together, hands shoot up. The DJ mixes, camera pans slowly. Each face is twisted, hollow-eyed. Their teeth flash. Their eyes roll back. Their heads bang. Their limbs contort. It is ritualistic. It is hypnotic. It is communal. You think you're dancing. You think you're having fun. You think you're lost in the music. But the music is lost in us. We are the rhythm. We are the melody. We are the choir. And you are the instrument. Drunk on power, drunk on self, drunk on sin. You play our song. The microphone wavers. Voices chant in unison. Voices warp and crack. Voices hiss and scream. The chanting grows, rises, swells, then stops. Only the pounding of the music remains. Beat matches pulse. Voice matches heartbeat. Mind matches music. And now we have you. A wedding reception. The bride and groom hold glasses. Cheers, echoes, a glint in the bride's eye, a dark smile on the groom's lips. They both lift their chins slightly. The camera zooms in on the glass, the liquid sloshing inside. The guests cheer, everyone celebrates. Except in the kitchen, someone hides, shaking, hands trembling, eyes wide with terror. The bride or the groom, which one is possessed? Which one belongs to the darkness? Will you choose the light or the void? When the priest asks the question, will you choose the light or the void? A party in a lavish mansion. Laughter spills onto the lawn. Couples dance. A group cheers, holding their drinks. The windows shine. The music pulses. Someone stumbles closer to the edge of the roof. On the sidewalk below, a pentagram, spray-painted, glowing faintly under a streetlight. Up on the roof, the dance floor sways. Up on the roof, a new moon hangs in the sky, and you know, deep inside, that the demons grow fat on your joy. They feast on your pain. They revel in your heartbreak. They are drawn to your misery. Because the best kind of vessel is the broken one. The one that reaches for the bottle and forgets. The one that downs a shot and stops feeling. The one that passes out and wakes up empty. A city street, a long shot. Two figures walk side by side. They stumble, laugh, slap each other on the back. The camera follows. A graffiti-covered wall looms ahead. The figures reach it. They pause, they turn to each other, they smile. The first figure steps forward, pushes the second, shoves him, slaps him, kicks him, throws him against the wall. And still, the second figure smiles, still doesn't fight back, still thinks it's a game, because they are player and pawn. And the game has only just begun. A graduation party. Friends pose for photos. They raise their glasses. They scream. They laugh. The camera focuses on one man. His smile is sharp. His eyes gleam. The demon hums through him, waiting to be unleashed. What do you